I have just finished my Falcon and the Winter Soldier CMF series, and yesterday the finale of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier came out. So if you haven't seen it and you plan on doing so, make sure to click off this video and come back later because there will be major spoilers. But if you do want to see a few of the figures, I'll just tell you when you need to skip forward to avoid spoilers. But anyways, the first figure is one of the title characters, that being Sam Wilson, or the Falcon. And I just made a smaller version of his wings that attached on a little bracket on his back, and I think it turned out pretty well. It also has some prints on it to make it look a little bit more detailed, and he just pretty much looks exactly like he does in the show. He has dual molded arms and legs, and a visor with a little smirk on his face. But yeah, that's about all for him, and I really like how he turned out. Anyways, on to the next character in the title, that being Bucky Barnes, or the Winter Soldier. His accessory is the book that Zemo uses to control his mind, and the one that is used in the series to remove his brainwashing. Anyways, he has a mechanical arm with some golden printing on it, just some gray legs, some printing for his jacket, and some straps on his torso, some stubble, and kind of an angry or nonchalant expression on his face, and just the normal hairpiece that he uses. Anyways, the next character is actually the first one in the series that I drew, and this is John Walker, and he was the new Captain America for this series. And he just uses the Captain America shield as his accessory. He has an angry expression and some combed over hair, and I really like the printing that I did on his torso, especially how his Captain America logo kind of star thing turned out. He has some printing on his arms, and he has dual molded legs, and he also has a second expression with a happier smirk, more for the crowd, and just that he would use when doing speeches and on the news. The next character on the list is Carly Morgenthau. She uses the new Hermione hairpiece in a reddish-orange color. Her headpiece, actually, is kind of a smirking expression with some freckles. Her accessory is a briefcase that holds the Super Soldier Serum, and she just has a green jacket on her torso and some brown legs. And then I also had a second facial expression with her Flag Smashers mask on. I was thinking about making the hand on it just a minifigure hand, because Lego usually does that kind of thing for like hands and that stuff, but it just ended up looking weird, and I like how this turned out a lot better. So yeah, on to the next figure. Next up is Sharon Carter. She has a long hairpiece with a just kind of puzzled facial expression. She has a rod for a weapon as her accessory, a turquoise jacket over her blue shirt, and some black legs. And she also has another facial expression with just a smirking face. Next up is Baron Zemo, and this is his version where he's wearing his purple mask, and I really like how this figure turned out. I think it looks pretty accurate. He also has a black jacket on, and he has a pistol as an accessory from when he shoots that guy. I thought about including another headpiece and hairpiece just to swap out if you wanted to have him without the mask on, but I ended up realizing that Lego probably wouldn't do this, as it's a lot of pieces to include, and they've never done that before. Lamar Hoskins is the next character on this list. He uses the Finn hairpiece from the Rise of Skywalker Lego sets, probably the only good thing to come out of that movie. He uses one of the vests from the first Lego movie that was used with some of the robots, and I just printed on his name and some armor printing on it. He has some printing on his arms just to show his rank, and he has some shoes printed onto his legs. But anyways, yeah, that's about all for him. The next figure is Isaiah Bradley. He uses the same hairpiece as the Falcon does, just in dark gray. He has a dark gray beard printed onto his face, as well as a sad facial expression. He has a blue coat over a green shirt printed onto his torso, some brown pants, and he has an accessory, which is the letters that he never received until it was too late. I specifically left these last 4 characters for the end because they all contain spoilers for the finale for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. All but one of them have pretty major spoilers. So if you did like this video, but you haven't seen the finale yet, then I would really recommend clicking off now. But make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing before your way out, and I'll see you after you're done with the finale. I hope you like it.